Most people think AI is just a chatbot. You type a question, it gives an answer, and that is the end. But the biggest AI trend right now is much bigger than that. It is called AI agents, or Autopilot AI. Instead of only answering questions, these tools are starting to plan tasks, use tools, follow steps, browse information, organize work, and help complete real workflows. In this video, I'll explain what AI agents are, how Autopilot AI works, where beginners can use it, what mistakes to avoid, and how this trend could change productivity, freelancing, business, and content creation in 2026. This will be simple, practical, and beginner-friendly. No hype, no fake promises, just what you need to understand. Let's start with the simplest explanation. An AI chatbot gives you an answer. An AI agent tries to complete a task. For example, if you ask a normal chatbot, "Give me ideas for a travel plan," it may write a list, but an AI agent can go further. It can research destinations, compare options, organize the information, create a schedule, prepare a document, and sometimes use tools to help move the task forward. That is the main difference. A chatbot responds. An AI agent works through a process. This does not mean AI agents are perfect. They still make mistakes. They still need human checking. But the direction is clear. AI is moving from simple answers to task-based workflows. Point number 1. AI agents can help with research. Research is one of the easiest places to understand Autopilot AI. Imagine you are a student, freelancer, creator, or small business owner. You need to understand a topic, compare tools, collect examples, and turn everything into a clear summary. Normally, this can take hours. An AI agent-style workflow can break the task into steps. First, it understands the question. Second, it searches or analyzes information. Third, it organizes the results. Fourth, it creates a summary or report. For example, a beginner could ask, "Research 5 AI tools for small business marketing. Compare their main use, best feature, beginner difficulty, and possible use case." Then turn the result into a simple table. This is more powerful than asking, "What are the best AI tools?" The better prompt gives the AI a clear job, a format, and a goal. Point number 2. AI agents can help with planning. Planning is where AI becomes very useful for daily work. Let's say you have a busy week. You need to study, create content, reply to emails, learn a new tool, and work on a client project. A basic chatbot can give you a schedule. But an agent-style workflow can help you break the work into tasks, prioritize the tasks, estimate time, and create a daily plan. For example, you can ask, "Act as a productivity assistant. I have 10 hours this week to learn AI tools and create 2 YouTube videos. Break this into a 5-day plan with daily tasks, estimated time, and the most important task each day." This is practical because beginners often do not need more motivation. They need a clear next step. Autopilot AI is useful when it turns confusion into a simple action plan. Point number 3. AI agents can help with content creation. This is important for YouTubers, bloggers, freelancers, and business owners. A normal AI prompt might give you 10 video ideas. But an agent-style content workflow can do more. It can create a topic list, group the topics by audience intent, write hooks, create a script outline, suggest thumbnails, write descriptions, and repurpose the same idea into shorts, reels, TikToks, and Facebook posts. Create a content plan for a beginner AI tools YouTube channel. Give me 10 video ideas, 10 shorts ideas, title options, thumbnail text, and a simple posting order. That is not just one answer. That is a workflow. This is where creators can save time without making low-quality content. But there is one important rule. Do not let AI create generic videos with no human value. You still need original examples, your own editing, clear explanations, and useful structure. AI should speed up the process. It should not replace quality. Point number 4. AI agents can help freelancers. Freelancers often repeat the same tasks. They write proposals, answer client messages, organize project details, research competitors, prepare reports, and create content drafts. AI agents can help turn these repeated tasks into systems. For example, a freelance writer could use an AI workflow to understand a client brief, create a content outline, suggest questions to ask the client, draft the article, create title ideas, prepare a delivery message. A beginner freelancer could act as a freelance assistant. I want to offer simple social media caption writing for small businesses. Help me create a service package, a short proposal, a client questionnaire, and a delivery checklist. That is a practical use of AI. But remember this clearly. AI does not make you a skilled freelancer overnight. It helps you organize, write, research, and deliver faster. You still need communication, quality control, and real service skills. Point number 5. AI agents can help small businesses. Small business owners are busy. They may need help with customer replies, social media posts, product descriptions, service pages, FAQs, appointment messages, and basic marketing ideas. Autopilot AI can help create reusable workflows. For example, a restaurant can create social media posts for the week. A cleaning business can write customer reply templates. A salon can create service descriptions. A local shop can create product descriptions and promotional messages. A coach can create email follow-ups. A useful prompt could be, act as a small business marketing assistant. Create 1 week of simple social media posts for a local cleaning service. Include post text, image idea, call to action, and posting day. This is simple but valuable. The goal is not to make the business owner dependent on AI. The goal is to help them save time on repetitive communication and marketing tasks. Point number 6. AI agents can connect tools and workflows. This is where Autopilot AI becomes more advanced. Many people use different tools every day. Email, calendar, documents, spreadsheets, project management apps, design tools, video tools, automation tools. The future of AI agents is that they may help connect these tools. For example, an AI workflow could help turn meeting notes into tasks. It could turn a content idea into a script, then a description, then social media captions. It could organize research into a document. It could help create a checklist from a long email. For beginners, the important idea is this. Do not start with complicated automation. Start with one simple workflow. For example, every time I get a video idea, I want AI to help me turn it into a title, outline, thumbnail text, description, and 3 shorts ideas. That is a realistic beginner workflow. Start small, improve it, then repeat it. Point number 7. AI agents need human supervision. This is the most important part of the video. AI agents are powerful, but they are not perfect. They can misunderstand instructions. They can make factual mistakes. They can choose the wrong source. They can create generic content. They can sound confident even when they are wrong. So the best way to use Autopilot AI is not full autopilot. It is supervised autopilot. That means you give the AI a clear task, let it do the first draft or first workflow, then you review, correct, improve, and approve the final result. Think of AI as an assistant, not a boss. You are still responsible for the final output. This is especially important for business, finance, health, legal information, and anything that affects real people. Use AI to save time, but use your judgment to protect quality. Now let's talk about a simple beginner framework. If you want better results from AI agents, use this formula. Role, task, context, steps, output. Here's an example. Act as a productivity assistant. Help me plan a 5-day schedule to learn ChatGPT. I am a beginner and I have 30 minutes per day. First, list the daily topic. Second, give me one practice task. Third, give me one simple prompt to try. Put the answer in a table. This works because the AI knows who it should act as, what it should do, what your situation is, what steps to follow, and how to present the answer. Most beginners get weak results because their prompts are too vague. They say, "Help me with AI." That is too general. Instead, give the AI a clear job. Here is another example for a creator. Act as a YouTube content assistant. Turn this topic into a video plan for beginners. Include a strong hook, 5 main points, practical examples, thumbnail text, description, and 3 shorts ideas. That is much better. Now, let's look at the biggest mistakes beginners should avoid. Mistake 1. Trusting AI without checking. Always review important facts. Mistake 2. Using AI to create boring copied content. Add examples, structure, and your own judgment. Mistake 3. Trying to automate everything too early. Start with one simple task first. Mistake 4. Using unclear prompts. Clear instructions create better results. Mistake 5. Expecting AI to make money for you automatically. AI is a tool. Skills, consistency, and quality still matter. So, how should you start with AI agents today? Start with one workflow. Choose one task you repeat often. Maybe it is writing emails, planning your day, creating content ideas, summarizing notes, researching tools, writing captions, preparing client messages. Then create a repeatable AI prompt for that task. Use it for 1 week. Improve it. Save the best version. That is how you build an AI workflow. Not by chasing every new tool, but by building small systems that save real time. Here is a simple challenge for you. After this video, open your AI tool and type this prompt. Act as my AI productivity assistant. Ask me 3 questions about my work, then create one simple AI workflow that can save me time this week. That one prompt can help you discover where AI can actually help you. Let's summarize. AI agents are different from basic chatbots because they do not only answer questions. They help complete tasks through steps. They can help with research, planning, content creation, freelancing, small business workflows, and productivity. But they still need human supervision. The best approach is not blind automation. The best approach is supervised autopilot. Use AI to speed up the boring parts. Use your judgment to improve the final result. That is how beginners can use AI in a smart, practical, and safe way. If this video helped you understand AI agents, subscribe to AI Skill Sprint. On this channel, you'll learn simple AI tools, practical workflows, and beginner-friendly automation one skill at a time.